Hi Virgo, Heather here. I'm going to be doing your reading for August 8th through the 14th. The 14th is my birthday. Please click the subscribe button down below and hit the little bell so you get notifications of upcoming videos. Give me a like and a comment to help the algorithm on YouTube. And share this with any other Virgos you know. Let's get started, shall we? What are the energies for Virgo? Very recent past, the present, and the near future for August 8th through the 14th. Energies surrounding Virgo, the past, the present, and the very near future, August 8th through the 14th. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. August 8th through the 14th for Virgo. Okay, one more shuffle for you all, and then I will cut the deck. All right, here we go. Let's get going. All right, so recently, Virgo, you have been kind of having the Midas touch when it comes to work. Good for you. It seems like just success is coming towards you. You're manifesting the success in business or at your job if you don't own your own business. Monetarily, just the money's flowing in. Possibly you've even gotten a promotion, or you have launched your own business, or if you already had your own business, it just keeps flowing in. Is my doggy. So things have been very good on the money front, it looks like, in the very recent past. Currently, have you been kind of wishy-washy in a love relationship, unsure of what to do or where to go, or how to proceed with this relationship, or if you should end it or keep it going? Or have you been kind of a fuck girl or fuck boy type of thing? Or, and like I said before in other videos, the energies can be reversed. But it looks like you're flaky, which is really odd for a Virgo because they're really grounded typically, I mean, hello, they're an earth sign, right? But you are mutable. So it looks like you're just, if anything, unsure of what to do, unsure of how to proceed, unsure of where to go from here. In the very near future, I see that you and another person will probably have some unfinished business that you need to take care of. Maybe even trying to have a new start with a person, but it's definitely like wherever you or the other person, if the other person did this, it was left with some unfinished business. It was left with things unsaid that should have been said, or a continuance that never, it just stopped for whatever reason, probably because you were doing this. But yeah, I see that in the very near future, some things are going to have to be, said, or, this unfinished business, this closure you never received. Now, you could be dealing with an earth sign, which is Taurus, another Virgo, or Capricorn. You could be dealing with an air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a fixed sign, which is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Okay, so those are the signs that I have so far. It could be anywhere in their chart, in the main portions, so like Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in their chart. Okay, so please clarify this King of Pentacles for me in the recent past. Yeah, it seems like in your work, or finances, or a business that you own, or whatever, you have been very successful, and it's because you've been doing your research. Or educating yourself, so to speak, to further along. Like, what does my boss need from me to give me this promotion? Like, what can I do? And you've been observing what your boss tells you, or what your boss is, or like the higher ups have been wanting from you. Or maybe you've researched another line of work, and you're like, okay, what educational things do I need? Or if you've launched a business, or have been already own a business, if you launched a business recently, you really did your research on like marketing and like what the marketplace has for this particular thing. If it's a restaurant, maybe I'm just throwing things out here, but maybe you researched and said, okay, there's no French restaurants in this town, so I'm going to open a French restaurant. But you didn't just open one willy-nilly. You found out if people in that area actually would like that food. That type of thing. Or if you already own a business, and now you've seen a jump in success in this business that you own, maybe you were like looking around and finding out what, if it's construction, maybe you found out, okay, a lot of people's basements need waterproofing. And so then you added that aspect to your business, whatever it is, whatever it was that you are into, maybe you got continuing legal education, or you got, master's in law, whatever it is, whatever your niche is, whatever your, business is, you did the research and then proceeded with action, and that's what got you, after really thinking about it and then proceeding with action, that's what is gaining you success. Okay, so please clarify the present for me. Please clarify the present for me for Virgo, August 8th through the 14th. Please clarify the present. Okay, so the reason you've been flighty, and I think it stems back to the work thing. Okay, so the reason you've been kind of flaky with this person, or in and out of their life, or kind of a fuck girl or a fuck boy, okay, if you have been, is because you simply did not want to work on it. That's it. You didn't want to work on the relationship. You didn't want to work on the togetherness with this person. One could say lazy, but maybe not lazy. But I think the reason you didn't want to work on it is because you were focusing on your money. I think that you were focusing on your money, and that was the main, thing that took your energy. And so any type of relationship that you had, whether you're married, engaged, just a committed boyfriend, girlfriend, whether you're just starting out, or whether you're, with this person, or whether you're, trying to find somebody, okay? It doesn't matter what stage you're in. The reason you were being so un-Virgo-like and so flaky and so almost Gemini-like or Sagittarius-like, sorry, but the reason you were being so I'm gonna do what I want, is It's because you didn't want to work on it. You didn't want to focus your energies on this because your energies were focused somewhere else. They were focused on your money, on your work. Okay? So it wasn't that you didn't like this person or you weren't interested or that you don't, you know, depends if you're married or in a committed relationship that you don't love them. It wasn't that. It was that, you know, your focus had to be elsewhere and you felt that you couldn't focus on both. Sometimes people can focus on both. Sometimes people cannot. Especially if it's a new relationship and it's a really tough corner to turn in your financial life. Sometimes you can focus on both. Unfortunately. Some people just aren't able to do that. And so I think that's what it is. It's not that you are typically of the ilk of a fuck girl or fuck boy. It's that you really simply had to zero in all your energies on one thing. And it was the more pressing problem was work and making more money, etc. Okay, so please clarify the future card, the world in reverse. Please clarify that card for me. For Virgo, August 8th through the 14th. Please clarify this. Okay. So aside from the signs I mentioned before, again, we still have, I'm seeing a lot of air and earth. Okay, a lot of it. But I'm also now getting, so we have air, earth, we have Pisces in particular, and then we have the fixed signs. So I see that you don't have, it's not fully ended between you and this person. But also nobody is taking the chance to open up emotionally to each other. Okay, so although you have this unfinished business, although I think that both of you, I don't think it's just you, I think both of you want a new beginning together. I think both of you feel like there's unfinished business between you two and you could see where it could go. I think it's between the both of you. I don't think it's just one person. I don't think it's just like, oh, Virgo is still hung up on this person. No, 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 no. I think it's both of you. And I think you both feel like you know that this could go further. But neither one of you are willing to communicate or open up emotionally. And I feel like possibly you are younger than this person. I mean, they could be younger than you. They could be younger than you. One of you is younger than the other one. And I don't mean like a couple of months younger. I mean like a few years younger. But yeah, I see that both of you, so it's not just Virgo, feeling like there's this unfinished business and that this could continue and that a new start could happen and that there's something there still between you guys that could go further. I think both of you feel that way. But I don't see either one of you willing to open up emotionally and to communicate emotionally and to take that first jump. Sorry. If neither of you are going to do it, what do you want me to do? You know, what's supposed to happen? If you both want something, but neither of you are willing to go for it, I guess I'll see you at the next reading. Because, I mean, what? Right? So anyways, remember that the energies can be reversed. The energies that I was saying were Virgo could be the other person and you could be the, you know, be reversed. If this doesn't resonate with you, please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus totally. You know, if this is your sun, check your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. And if this did resonate for you, then since neither one of you are opening up emotionally and not willing to do it, even though you both want it, I'll see you at the next reading, Virgo. Bye, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.